Hey, watch fans, Liam here again. I'm going to do an unboxing on a Seiko watch. Those of you who know me know that I've been looking for the perfect work watch, and I am a fan of the Seiko dive watches. This is a Prospex in the Prospex series. Put my glasses on. It's the SRP31J8. This particular version is a limited edition. I think they made 7,000 of them. And let's get right into it. Typical Seiko packaging, as you can see. Get over here and get the specs up so you can read them to you. Okay, like I said, this is the SRP J31. This is a J8 version, which is a made in Japan watch. It's called the Prospex Land US Special Edition. And it is, as I said, a special edition. They made 7,000 of these, I believe. There's 2 or 3 watches. There's another watch with a gray face that is in the same series that I think is also a special edition. This is, of course, an automatic watch. I only buy automatic watches these days. It has a, let's see what the caliber is in here on the, it's got the caliber 4R35 movement in it. It's water resistant to 200 meters, 660 feet. 23 jewel watch. Power reserve is about 41 hours on it. So let's open the box. Typical Seiko dive watch packaging. The sleeve and the outer box. This is a neat feature. It comes both with a green textile band or a textile band, and then a brown leather band as well. Again, it's the Prospex series, and that is a $5.95 retail on this watch. I measured the crystal earlier. A lot of people like to put, as I do, like to put screen protectors, crystal protectors on their watches. This is a 31 millimeter crystal. They say the overall case diameter is 42.4 millimeters. I checked it on the calipers with the face and measured it to 31 millimeters. Now, if I'm just going to wear this watch, I would probably, like I do all my watches, I would replace that textile band, that cloth band, with a NATO strap. Probably with I use 5-ring straps, Zulu straps with black rings on it to match the case. They call this a gunmetal, but it actually looks kind of black to me. It's a green face watch. Got the bezel does not rotate on this watch. That's interesting. Oh, yes, it does. There it goes. No click though, so that's something I'm not real fond of. But let's see what the band looks like in the back of the watch. I'll show you a little neat feature on the back. Like I said, a leather strap also, 2-piece leather strap. This has a leather reinforcement on the holes to, on the back. I don't know if you can see. It'll say here, it's got the emergency code listing, whatever that is. I haven't researched that to find out what that is. And it'll say on here somewhere that it is a it's a special edition, and it has a 1 of 7,000 on here somewhere. Right, made in Japan. This, like I said, this is a J8 coated watch that's made in Japan. Yeah, nice looking watch. Wears kind of small on the wrist for a dive watch, I think. Let's see it there. That's upside down. But it does have a date complication down at the bottom. At the between the 4 and 5 o'clock position. This watch you've been running. Yes, it is. You can see the movement there. Good looking watch. This would probably be my everyday work watch if I hadn't discovered a better option, which I'm going to show you in another video. And the only reason that I find the watch that I'm going to show you in the next video is a better option is because of the lume on the dial. I drive a truck and I need to sometimes glance at my watch at night without turning the light on. So lume is important. But overall, this is a great looking watch. Like I said, I like all these Seiko automatic watches. They make a fine watch. I particularly prefer the Japanese version, which this one is. The fit and finish just seems to be a little bit better on the Japanese version. So if you have an option to get a Japanese version of a Seiko watch, then by all means, I would encourage you to do that. And that's indicated by the if you'll notice, the main model number is a J31. Well, the actual model number on this is a J31J8. So usually the Japanese watches will have a J1 or J8 or some numeral after that. So otherwise, pretty standard Seiko. Good looking watch. They make very good, very accurate, very affordable watches. And as I think I've mentioned before, I don't collect Rolexes or Omegas or any of the more high price watches. Not only is that tying up a lot of money in a single watch, it's just I can have a lot more watches and a lot more really good watches for the money that I would spend on a single Rolex or Omega or Patek or any of those. So again, Seiko SRP31J8. Very nice watch. Thanks for watching. If you got anything out of this, please like and subscribe.